Action.
Hey guys, how's it going? It's Jordan Syatt from SyattFitness.com, and for this week's exercise video of the week, I'm going to do the Sumo Deadlift. I feel like a lot of people, overcomplicate this exercise and make it more, they get in their head too much. So what I'm going to do today is, I'm going to show you the major differences between this and the conventional deadlift, and show you how to perform the actual exercise. So the major difference between this and the conventional is the width of your stance. A lot of people get too confused and they don't know how wide they should go because the sumo deadlift is a much wider stance than conventional. It's really individual preference, what feels best to you and how far your mobility can take you. So play around with that and see what works best for you. Additionally, one of the biggest mistakes I see when people go into the sumo deadlift, and really a lot of conventional deadlift squat variations as well, is they don't sit back. They end up squatting straight down and the knees move forward. So I'll go over how to sit back correctly. The other one is they don't spread the floor apart. A huge mistake that people make is they drive down into the ground as opposed to spreading the floor with their feet. So I'll explain that. And then finally is finishing with your glutes and your hips as opposed to your lower back. That's extremely important for safety and efficiency as well. So I'm going to show you how to do it right now. If you could follow me over here. So when you're setting up, you're going to get an extra wide stance. And for me, I go right about to where the knurling is on the bar, but I get a very wide stance and my mobility allows me to do that. So I'm going to come up, and my first move, instead of squatting down, watch my knees, instead of coming down here, it's going to be sitting back. So if you notice, my knees aren't moving forward, they're actually staying stationary or moving further back. I'm sitting back, getting a big stretch of my hamstrings, back, until I'm down far enough to be able to get the bar. So for this position, I'm here, I sit back. Now I'm in position to pull. I'm going to get my grip of the shoulder width apart, and instead of pushing into the ground, I'm going to imagine there's a crack in between my legs, and I have to spread the crack open. So I'm going to come, sit back, and my first move is spreading the floor apart. So my shoulder is tall behind the bar. So I'm spreading the floor apart there. And then finally, the last thing I want you to notice is I'm finishing with my butt. A lot of people, when they come up and finish, they won't lock it out, they'll finish with their low back. I really want you to focus on squeezing your butt tight and locking out at the top. So one more time, I'll show you the whole thing. And there you have it. That is the Sumo Deadlift. If you have any questions or comments, feel free to leave them in the comments section below. Have a good day.